Hi everybody, welcome to the House of Valentina. We're doing this digital date because as like many of you, we are basically stuck at home doing our best to not go out unless it's absolutely necessary. Our kids' school has been temporarily not canceled, but they have got learning days from home. So I think they're calling it digital learning days. Either way, my children are at home. We've got a fun little list of things that you can do to entertain yourselves at home while we wait out this craziness. And truly our thoughts and our prayers are with any of you that are affected by this. You know, there's a lot of people that are really scared right now, and you know what? It's okay. We're gonna make it through it, and let's see if we can have some fun while we are stuck at home. It's my daughter's birthday weekend, so I feel really bad for her because we had a huge party planned and I was supposed to be going out and buying a whole bunch of stuff and having this big party. So we're not totally sure if we're gonna do the party or if we may just postpone it and just reschedule it. But either way, late yesterday we decided, you know, it's still her birthday and we are still gonna have some fun, and what can we make with what we have at home? So if you're sitting at home and you don't have much to do, throw a party, even just for the weekend. Why not? Just go out, clip things from your garden, from your yard. These are just literally clippings from our bushes. We gathered up our favorite plates and cups and everything was already on hand, and hopefully you've stocked up on pasta and tomato paste, which seems to be the thing that everybody's running and grabbing. So you could have a nice feast set at a beautiful table, because normally none of us has time to really make a beautiful tablescape like this, except maybe at like Thanksgiving and Christmas. So use this as an excuse to set your table, make it gorgeous, and make that pasta taste extra good. I only ever get to read when we are on vacation, so getting to sit in my own bed and read a book is such a treat. Now, I've made a cup of coffee because that is my beverage of choice. So if you love to read and maybe you've ordered some books that have just been sitting there waiting for you, this is the perfect excuse to make your favorite beverage, sit in bed, curl up, and enjoy a good book. This is one of my favorites, which you can order off of Amazon, and is the Ruddy Gore, written by Carrie Greenwood. These are the Phryne Fisher mystery books. If you have not seen the Phryne Fisher mystery series on Netflix, you are missing out. I think that they've now moved it over to Amazon, but either way, these are my favorite shows, quite possibly of all time. This woman is sassy and she's a sleuth and she's amazing. And it's set back, I think, in like the 20s and 30s, and just all the costuming, the scenes, it's just my favorite. So I finally get to catch up on her book. I'm so excited. I don't think anyone will hold it against you if you take a little nap too. I've been slowly but surely trying to clean out my closet, and I ordered this book called The Curated Closet, and so far I absolutely love this book. I've only gotten through the first little bit, but it very much feels like the kind of ethos that I really identify with. So I've been going through my closet and taking out things that don't fit us anymore or are really worn out and maybe are great clothes for doing the lawn, or just really going through all of it. And this book is amazing. It really helps you process through what kind of clothing you should have in your closet, shows you what you don't have, and all that kind of great stuff. It's really, really helpful, and I've already started on my closet. I know it looks It looks pretty tidy right now. It does not always look like this, especially since I share it with my husband, who does not have my obsession with color coordination and things being hung properly on hangers. But either way, this is a great time, since you have extra time right now, to clean out your closet and to get things organized and to use this as an opportunity to get you ready for when all the chaos is over and we're all back to work and living life as normal. So this is a great time to clean out your closet. I think it's great. I love cleaning out my closet. Do you guys like cleaning out your closet? I love it. It's so therapeutic for me. I always love to take baths. When we remodeled my bathroom, I say my, because it really is like mine. I do share it with my husband. But when we redid our master bathroom, the one thing that I had to have in here was a tub. So I am one who likes to take baths in general. However, now that we have an excuse to be at home, why not run a really nice, long, relaxing bath? If you are over the age of 21, an alcoholic beverage is a great idea. Bubbles in the tub and bubbles to drink, maybe some strawberries, and yes, I think that this could really work out. You might be able to hear that my kids are entertaining themselves in the bonus room above the garage, which is great because I worked them to death. I had them sweep out the garage. We made a pile for trash. There's a couple things that are gonna go to donation. And I even threw a piece of furniture up on Facebook Marketplace and asked if someone wanted to come pick it up. We didn't have to shake hands or touch or anything. But that big piece of furniture is out of here, and it was so great to finally get that done and to use my children being at home as a great excuse to make them clean up in here. It was awesome. Yes, I could possibly get used to having my children home just a little bit more, as long as they're cleaning up rather than making the big messes that they normally make. Put your kids to work. It's a great excuse. They can't go anywhere right now. While your children may have a reignited passion for suddenly playing with all of their toys, this is a great excuse to make them actually clean up the basement. We have a lot of work to do. You might want to skip this one. Maybe you better do this later. If you have hung out at this channel for very long, then you know that I never need an excuse to decorate. I love it. I love decorating. However, I usually have a long list of projects that I haven't gotten to, or things that when I have a few extra minutes that I will do. I have this gorgeous dresser, which I put into my living room, and I've been meaning to paint it for forever. It's one of those that I'm definitely not going to be trying to refinish. So I'm looking back actually on one of my other videos where I did the no sanding method. I may adopt that one for this piece as well. We will see. But if you are like us, you might even still have Christmas decorations and non-seasonal items still hanging out of the house. So whether you have a room to decorate or a piece to paint or some Christmas decor to get out, now is a great excuse to go get that stuff done. Yet again, I do not need excuses to sit at my computer and shop online, but you know what I'm doing? I'm taking my time and actually reading blog posts and getting on Pinterest and doing tons of online shopping. It's a great excuse. I've got time and I can't go anywhere. So I've been researching right now. I have several clients who are wanting a French country modern feel to their homes, and I'm finding all kinds of great things, and I've got loads of time to look online and find all that cool stuff. So I am loading all of that to a Pinterest board if you're interested in looking at those items too. Otherwise, enjoy online shopping where they deliver it to the door and you don't have to be near anybody, and it's awesome. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed this quick little video. Who knew that there were so many great things to do? I really had to stop myself because there's so many fun things to do at home, and you could paint a picture. I mean, look at this abstract artwork. I've got a great video on how to create your own abstract art. There's all kinds of fun DIYs out there that you can do these things with things that you already have on hand. So definitely check those out. I'll leave a few links in the show notes for a couple more things that I think that you'll be interested in. Otherwise, stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy your time hanging out at home, and we look forward to more adventures out into the great wide yonder as soon as this thing kind of blows over and life gets back to normal. So thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day, have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. Bye. All right, one toy down. 9,000. Ew, it leaked. Ew. Ew. Okay, we have to throw that in the trash.